Hey, what's up, everybody? Back yet again, right here where we left off from last time. We're over here at the last light end. Now, we could go talk to Jahira, but
I don't.
I kind of want to see what these shops
That's
got.
why we're still standing around.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Oh, shit.
Need anything?
I
It's
forgot that I
perfect.
could get it
Really?
like this early.
Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
I think we can get the whole, well, I might not be able to get the whole set. I think it's a pair of gloves and boots and maybe a helmet. All right. Yeah, he just says we're just like up here on the left. And I think you can also find a bunch of Get the Yankee. You can find a bunch of Get the Yankee here.
Things been consumed by the
Things seem
shadows.
to be getting serious with you two. Do you have pet names for each other yet?
I just like having that lit. I don't know why. Where are they? I know you can find people when you come through this way, but I don't know if they've come through yet. Also, be like I said in the last episode, be very careful coming through here because you can get ambushed very easily by random bullshit.
Can't slow down.
I wonder if it's just that they haven't loaded in.
That might be worth a look.
Some of these potions I'm about to just dump in the camp. Same thing with the poisons.
I've been pondering something, Lae'zel. Why is it the Githyanki have belly buttons? Hmm? When they hatch from eggs?
I did not grant you permission to gaze upon
I wasn't gazing, merely observing. Though that can hardly be said for a certain someone else.
This man Gale is weird. This man's so weird, bro. Yeah, here's where the Grim Forge is. Or maybe the Githyanki can come through the way that I showed up the first time. Anyway, this is where you come out of the Grim Forge. You go down here, and you essentially just go the way we walk back up.
You're actually glowing.
All this standing around.
It is the sheen of the soldier's sweat on my...
Heading out without Isabel's blessing. Have you got a death wish? Isabel, cleric upstairs in the inn. Without her blessing, those shadows will be all over you.
I actually didn't know that you could get that dialogue. I usually go to her first, or I already have the Pixie's blessing. I guess we might as well talk to Jaheira too. I was gonna wait to do that, but it's whatever now.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question. I find that decidedly hard to believe. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. he healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Getheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely. I'm sure it's very fine. But lanterns have a tricky habit of going out when you need them. Let's not spurn what few gifts the gods choose to give us, hmm?
Alright. Normally, like I said, I wait to do this. You could talk to Mole too. How do you say that little bastard's name? Normally I wait to do this, but just prepare for a boss fight. Matter of fact.
Well,
Just to make sure we got everything we need. This boss fight isn't going to be difficult for me, but I've seen it go very wrong very easily. Because of, like, just bad rolls.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
I want to check something when I attack him.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along.
I know I'm missing a bunch of stuff, but like, I want to see if they had actually made him like an ASMR. Does she have the alert feat? I don't remember giving her the alert feat. Or is it just from like Danger Sense? If it's Danger Sense, that's cool. I'm about to just do buku damage to this fool. So you do not want to let her die. Matter of fact, how much health does she have? Okay, well. Alright, as soon as anybody else from our group like gets in any damage, we're gonna just go and protect her. We really need to protect her.
With glee.
Damn it. Hopefully Astarion can help her. Or Shadowheart. Alright. Okay, this 6 damage. That's not bad.
You bow, or you break.
Nice little crit. All right. I need the extra damage right now. I'm not gonna smite. I'm just gonna attack.
Here we go again.
Am I stuck? Or is the game just being dumb? I think it was just the game being dumb. Seven damage. Good job. Good job.
Have to keep going.
Here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? What if I can use hold person on him? Nah. Trying to figure out what I could use to like hit him really hard.
You ready? 'Cause I am. Your penance will be paid now.
Okay, 10 damage. That's decent.
General Ketherick wants her alive at any cost.
I'm going to enjoy this. Jimmy on the go.
Take your off.
All right, now it's just us taking out these winged horrors, which isn't gonna be that bad. Nice. Jared's just over here ruining shit for them. He just leveled up. Am I that close to another level? I just leveled up last part.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Fire. Fuck, I forgot they could paralyze.
Let's find some prey.
Alright, whatever. I really need to find him some hand crossbows.
push my luck again.
Do I not have my wings out? There we go.
On the move.
Let's end
Oh, I
this.
dismissed that thing. Whatever. We'll just hang out for now. Oh. Unfortunately, she's not gonna be able to do a lot.
Find a route.
On my PlayStation save, I gave her one of the boots or whatever that has Misty Step, and I kind of forgot that I didn't give her that on this save file, or if she doesn't have it, she did.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
All right. Let's go back up here.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
I never realized that he only had half plate armor until just now. I thought he had like full plate. This ring can be alright. I don't really know who I'm gonna give it to yet. But I'm gonna end the episode here. I feel like this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna level up off screen, and then we can continue on next time. Also, Raphael is right there, but I'm not gonna pay attention to him right now. Well, actually, you know what? We'll end the episode with Raphael.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough. You wound me. I've only tried to be a friend to you, just as to the poor souls here where hope hangs by a single thread. I can mend it or cut it, depending on what they ask for. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. Please, I would never leave such a mess behind. Far too much attention for so little gain. I never surrender knowledge for free, but one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them, and you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know. Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Okay. Hey, look, a cat. Anyway, I'm not talking to you. Marcus, you can wait. That's gonna be it for today. And hopefully we can finally leave this place without almost dying. Like I said, I'm gonna level up off screen. So later.